Before the world was divided, before the fabric of belonging was torn, there were weavers. They did not have names, for they were not separate from one another. They simply existed in the harmony of connection. Every thread of life was known and cherished. Every being was held within the great design of existence. But something changed. A whisper of fear, a shadow of greed, a slow unraveling that few noticed at first. Threads were pulled apart and the spaces between people grew. The weavers became scattered, their hands empty, their purpose unclear. For the first time, they felt alone. And yet one remained. The first weaver, neither the strongest nor the wisest, but the one who could not forget. They were both singular and many, a presence beyond time, a memory carried in all who would one day weave again. They knelt at the edge of what had been, held a single thread between their fingers, and knew what had to be done. One thread, one stitch, one act of remembrance. The first weaver did not wait for permission. They did not seek validation, they simply began. And as they wove, something stirred. Others, who had once thought themselves lost, saw the thread and recognized it. One by one they returned. One by one they picked up their own threads. And slowly, carefully, the weaving began again. The world has unraveled many times since then, but the first weaver's lesson remains. We do not mend by waiting. We mend by beginning. The thread is still here. Will you pick it up